couldn't let the flight attendants through the doors. Yeah. We went to Hawaii to change the climate, yeah. She had a little buddy, yeah. She said, Roddy, inside of your diamonds, yeah. Put my Emma cuts on then, yeah. Hopping islands, just to change my environment. We plotting on Raris, started in Dodges. Hey, I like 4 hands on me when I get my massages. Hey, I call her Lil Nicky. I got a 50 on me, but I told her I'd keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now they right in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from I got on all the Cadillacs, like I'm on phone, going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the people taking my pajamas?
But you guys know that Hello Kitty is not a cat. So what is she? A girl with like some mustache?
Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Okay. Taking L, no, I take, look at me now. Right. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at wrist, everything is on me. Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Right. Taking L, no, I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at wrist, everything is on me. Okay. Guess who's back on the scene now? Whoa. It's Ramen Girl with a V now. Whoa. I got some people who be hating my but now all they wanna do is say hi now. Where you still here, say nah. Where you looking so stiff like a new. I've been making big moves, so go eat now. And my baby is still cute, kawaii now. Whoa, I was just a kid with a simple dream, wanna be rich, wanna play all day. Ooh. I remember times when I compromised and I realized I betrayed myself. Ooh. What's the meaning of obedience? If it pays more to be a deviant, I refuse to be treated like that. And it's Fendi bags, my Fendi facts. Anybody trying to be a little me? This will be underneath where you look so sick, you look so. Must be home on money looking how you think will it be? I don't smile and I don't do no friends. I'm just me and I don't do no trends. It's time to pour all this cup of beans. Cause I am a girl, but I'm still the man. Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, no, I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at wrist, everything is on me. Scrapping diamonds from the ground, look at me now. Taking L, no, I take, look at me now. See my name's on the list, not just anybody. Look at this, look at wrist, everything is on me. Yes, I mean if we keep it in face, keep it on me if they wanna say. Nothing was down in the basement. All the years of mistakes in my face. Now look at these big rocks. I'm on my back at the big guap, whipping the jack with these sticks. I don't got time, that's just quick. All these diamonds dancing on me, look at me, look at me. DR, rocking that Fendi, females and Bentleys, they act friendly. When you up now, they just. Not just anybody. Look at me now. See my name's on the list.
Keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. get that fit. And it don't matter how I do it, they gon' love or hate it. Yeah, I've been going through it, yeah, got my mind racing, and they gon' have to face it. I'm destined for greatness, yeah, I'm in first place. They keep trying to take, yeah. They get it. Yeah. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, they try to break me, I could never let it phase me. I gotta learn to embrace it, won't let it change it. Even when life get crazy, I'ma always be the same. So I was starving, had to get it from the bottom. Now I got all these problems, money can't solve them, but I bet the money off. Gotta proceed with caution. Like, who you wildin'? I'ma go get it regardless. Too busy counting my pockets, I'm not a topic. I'm the reason why they talking. Only pop out when I'm shopping. Yeah. Monkey for me, I'm money get it. Yeah. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety.
Come with that energy, cause I know we stick with me. They wanna know what I rock to Griselda. I say validity. They ask
It's time to spin the wheel. Let's spin it. And it looks like it's going to be Vipers.
All right. Okay. Southside. We're ready for them. Let's go.
Courtesy of my level 40 win in Season 1, we're taking my golf cart over to Vipers territory, but who invited this guy?
I don't know. A random hopped in with us.
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Tobias Harris, Maxey out there with Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Niang in at power forward. And no real surprise to see that MP will be on the Rising Stars roster. It would be a travesty, I think, Greg, if he was left off.
And you look at the rest of the players in that game, MP is just one of many incredible young talents to be showcased.
To the paint, here's Embiid. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's the captain, and that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Outside, Maxey. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Embiid finds Maxey. And Embiid throws it down.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injury.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
Here's Harden. After the basket by Brooklyn. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Not many guys have a handle like James Harden. Exceptional at slicing up the defense.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Harris. Maxey against Irving. A jump hook, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's the captain. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Harden kicks to Maxey. On the wing, Harris. Pass to Niang. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's the captain. 8 points for him. To the middle. Ball stolen. Out to Harris. There's the triple. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Brooklyn leading by 4. The Nets working the ball around now. To the inside. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. There's the pass to Maxey. And a missed layup.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Plays it up off the glass. The captain's got 10 points in the game.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Harris on the money from 12 feet away.
A real comfort zone for Harris. I mean, he's looking to score often from this area.
The captain passes to Irving. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Maxey. The 76ers trail by 4.
Hey, there's no denying the direction in Philly. They want to win now. The Sixers have an attitude coming from their front office that they want to get it done now, and I like seeing that.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And for the 76ers organization, the expectation is, of course, Clark, a championship.
And that's where the expectation should be when you have a potential MVP in Joel Embiid. I mean, he's been an MVP candidate multiple seasons in a row. I think the Sixers should be thinking title.
And here are the 76ers now, following the bucket by the Nets. Now, here's Milton. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Lets the 3 fly. The 76ers with another miss. Nets leading by 4. Passes it to the captain. Beyond the arc. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Maxey kicks to Reed. Pass to Milton. Here's Melton. Just 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nets.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And the second free throw, good. Nets leading by 6. Pass to the captain. The 3. Lucky Southern drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Simmons pulls it in.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99.
Finishing with force.
Shook that building all the way up.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Count that one.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Brooklyn's got a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. The captain, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Milton. Simmons pulls it in. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Warren. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
And not only what they did in making them, but what they did to get to the line. I mean, they were constantly in attack mode, driving the lane and drawing fouls.
The captain with the bucket.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Nets enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Irving is out there with the captain. Then it's Joe Harris. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Watanabe in at the 4. So that's the Nets 5. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys. The captain in the last game against Chicago was sensational. He scored 41 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. And he really dominated the game. It looked like he could do whatever he wanted. We'll see if he can repeat that kind of performance. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Nets leading by 18. Break. Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
The pass to Harris. Here's Niang. Kicks it out to Harden. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Ben Simmons. New lineup here for Brooklyn. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Reed comes in for George Niang. Maxey's checked in for Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for DeAnthony Melton. Bangs home the trifecta. The captain's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nets.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Passes to Milton. Back to Harden. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. From the arc. They get it again. Harrell, that's good. Harrell's got his first points in this one.
Harrell simply is a ferocious rebounder. Great tenacity in fighting hard for the board and then finishing the play for his team.
The captain with the bucket.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Harden outside. That one drops for him. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
Harden putting constant pressure on the defense, finishing down low.
And the basket is good.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Nets out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Niang in at the power forward position. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Niang kicks to Maxey. Pass to Harris. Maxey with it. He's got 9. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Sinks the triple. Harden's got 13.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
Here's the captain. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 6th assist on the night.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Back to Harden. With the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Oh, what an impressive triple drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Now the pass to Niang. And here's Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
The captain passes to Irving. Here's the captain from deep. Yet another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. You have to like what we're seeing from the captain.
He's killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Thomas checked in for the Nets. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Good work there as it goes. Harris has got his 2nd basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. The captain passes to Watanabe. Out left to the wing. The captain. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. He just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. On the wing, Melton. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Back to Melton. Dishes it to Embiid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When he's got ideal position inside, Embiid goes right into the contact. He hunts it out.
Simmons. This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
Shooting for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid with 1 shot.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. And so it's Brooklyn with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Irving on the bench, this is the group that Jock Vaughn has right now. We've got the captain. O'Neal is out there with Joe Harris. And it's Mills. And it's Morris in at the 5 down low. And here's Maxey. 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. O'Neal passes to the captain. With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark feel they have.
I don't think I would have been personally the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So I like the fact that there are other pathways to get to the NBA.
Now here's Mills. Defense is right there. Here's the captain. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Following this one, that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Back to Tucker. Pass to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Now here's Mills. He's covered by Maxey. Shot's good by Mills.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
Philadelphia's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Back to Maxey. Shoots over Mills. Again, Philadelphia.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last.
Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great 3-point shooting displays we've seen in late history.
Boy, how about the performance so far from deep? He's been that good.
Brooklyn making some changes. Thomas checked in for the... And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Brooklyn.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Harris outside. Harden surveying the D. Right side, Maxey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
That one falls. 64 points for the captain.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Maxey kicks to Harden. On the wing, Harris. And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently, as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
Brooklyn's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now.
For the Nets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game, of course, their win total now up to 53.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
You know, no matter what happens next time they meet, I think this was the biggest game they'll play against each other this season. Getting that 2-1 advantage means so much.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the captain.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Here is House, guarded by O'Neal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls. Reed is checked in for the 76ers. And so House nails both of them. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin.
And good! There's another.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the first and third place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and third place all-time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.
Like they said though, just can't take the hood off, man. Mga kababayan, turn up! Tayo ay Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa pagsik ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo, huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mampanig ka na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to panalo. Yeah, keep one in your mouth when you're lying and stay on my business or watch you taking my people to heights where you crying but regular living, and that's what I'm trying to prove. Instead of just lying and booth. First true Filipino rapper on the news. Sit enjoy it if you're cool. Haters can snooze while I put my city on the map. 22 double O, Longable City, no cap. Never forgetting the street where my cousin would sit when we always just listen to rap. Kendrick, M and ASAP with some metal and mammy, we turn up with that. Been mundane till the sun came, now we want fame like a kid in the hey, I've been in Spain, but the letter S is silent. I'm claiming my reign like a king so I can water crops for surviving. Go away if you tripping. Had a homie, ain't gonna love done. 3 stars in the sun. Ay, blue, red, Drake down on the flag. No, we never fear none. Most of us didn't grow up with a trust fund. Know that I'm willing to for a loved one. I'm on the move from nothing to someone, reminding my people to shout. Tayo ay Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa pagsik ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo, huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mampanig ka na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na natin to panalo. Hey, kung inakala mong isang lingwahe lang kayang gamitin ni Easy, may laka mapapala kung ganyan ka mag-isip. Kay bathala ka sisingil utang na galing sa loob na lumutang, hinain sa turon na may pusang sinaing sa Ilocano. Okay, uray mo nga ipagkakinyayot ayun dituyak lang nagururay mo sinuti ang tayo tatlo asang sangitam akin tiwagas mo nga payong at takil kaya tanga kanato'y payong si kayo nga ang amin lahat kayo, all of you. Ever since bata ako, I've been kinda discriminated in my own home country. Sure, some will be like, puti-puti mo, tisoy. I ain't tisoy, I'm Pinoy. And I swear that nobody will ever look at me the same way again. I'll make it to the top while I'm showing they say. And nanalo na ako na wala pa. Sila po sa maktan, lahat na nasaktan na nalaman nila. Ano na bayani sa karagatan ng bansa na pag-aari ng Pilipino. Despite any turmoil, I'll be proud of my soil. Bakit? Kasi tayo ay Pilipino, kahit anong kulay ng balat, isa sa puso. Mapatagalog, Bisaya o Ilocano, walang tatalo sa pagsik ng ating tubo. Isigaw ng malakas ang ating panalo, huwag nang pag-usapan ng mga negatibong pangyayari sa mampanig ka na sa mundo. Kinabukasan na
Mayor, you crazy.
Slam, slam, open space, looking good and standing tall. Be lying, blind, liking pictures off the wall. Young rich, feel like I got something to prove. If he acting like a fool, try to
Hey, what you working on? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
3 of them, baby.
I got you quiet real quick.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's go. Sweat out here. Hey, right here.
That's you all day.
Now we're rolling. You want the smoke?
Now what? Yes, sir.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey. This is just that. Hey, right here. Trifecta, baby.
Turn off, baby.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
Yeah, right there, right there.
And with the trade deadline behind us, we have a sense now of the teams poised to make a move after the All-Star break, Grant.
Always an interesting time of the season. Teams are jockeying for playoff position, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. And, of course, some GMs stuck their necks out at the deadline. Now we get to see if any of those big moves pay off.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Yuta Watanabe out there with T.J. Warren. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's the captain in at the 1. With All-Star Weekend coming up fast, the field for the three-point contest has been announced. Good to see MP will be taking part.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you want players that raise the excitement, and a lot of fans were clamoring for MP. Good job by the league to give him a spot.
Pass to Quickly. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Irving with it. Guarded by Quickly. Here's the captain. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Now here's Brunson. Last game, 26 points for him. Randle can't hit.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Irving against Barrett. Pass to the captain for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Here's Claxton. After the basket by New York. Here's the captain. Brunson defending. Here's the captain. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
The steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time.
Now here's Irving. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. On the wing, Irving. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 6.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Outside Barrett. Quickly outside. Launches it. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's the captain. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Quickly. Give him 8 points now. Back to Brunson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brunson's got his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Brooklyn with the ball. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Here's the captain. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Here's Irving. The shot, no good. New York goes the other way with it. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Quickly with a miss. Here's the captain, guarded by Barrett.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The Knicks with the lead. Quickly outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Lets it go from 11. And it's New York scoring again.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Timeout called. Brooklyn coming off that win against the Sixers.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
A big group substitution here for New York. Toppin, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Finney-Smith comes in for Randall. Fournier's checked in for Barrett. And it's Grimes in for Brunson. Mills finds Simmons. Hits the jump hook.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Quickly from outside. The Nets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Outside Curry. Pass to the captain. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. 11 points in the game.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Grimes. 1:51 left in the opening quarter. Back to Quickly. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Nets. Last time they met in Brooklyn.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Now here's Quickly. Give him 8 points now. Looking to win the run. Ben Simmons grabs the board. The Nets with the lead. The kick out, Curry. Here's the captain. No good with the triple. The Knicks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Fournier for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, you love the shooter's mentality that Evan Fournier possesses. Thinking of pulling up before he even makes the catch.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Fournier. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. There's the 3. Grimes' shot is off. The Nets have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. That one goes in.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Grimes. Now here's Fournier. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Grimes. It's deflected, and they recover it. Quickly from outside. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball.
Brooklyn ball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
No good. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Nets up by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
Your Knicks City Kid.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition. On
the floor for the Nets. T.J. Warren out there with Yuta Watanabe. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Edmund Sumner. And it's the captain in at the 2. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. And the Nets making a change here. Irving's checked in.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
Now here's Simmons. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
And the free throw, no good.
It is always fun for me to watch an undrafted player like Dorian Finney-Smith make a name for himself in the NBA. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's the captain. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Simmons. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one. And even though Finney-Smith went undrafted, he still made the opening day roster for the Mavs in 2016.
B.A., it shows you how quickly he made an impression on that team. This guy's a hard worker. He makes excellent decisions at full speed. This is a guy who can guard multiple positions. He's improved his three-point shooting. Love his story.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
32-24.
Here's the captain, guarded by Barrett. Got it. Simmons has got 8.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Hartenstein. And here is Barrett, down low. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And the Nets making a change here. Mills is checked in. The Nets have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Watanabe. Back to Mills. Outside Warren. Outside Irving. 4-3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Hartenstein. And here is... So it's Brooklyn. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted...
The Nets, 62.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And the Nets shooting it well at 59%. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Hartenstein in at the center spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
One shot.
And that one misses. New York has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Brunson. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Brunson's got 16 points now.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's the captain. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And the Nets lead by 13.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Back to Brunson. Kicks it out to Barrett. Three-pointer. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. That one drops for him. He has 6.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the 76ers put on a show. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, there were lots of expectations that accompanied R.J. Barrett coming out of college. That's going to happen when you're the 3rd overall pick.
You know, watching R.J. Barrett is a treat, Doris, whenever we get a chance to do so.
Yeah, B.A., he is a tremendous young man on top of being a player who so desperately is searching for greatness and working to get there. What you love about R.J. is he's trying to add to the offensive end of the floor year by year. Yes, he can get off the dribble drive. Now can he consistently make that perimeter jumper?
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Inside, Claxton. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Quickly against Irving. Back to Brunson. Lots of room. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Again, the Nets score.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Brunson finds quickly. Back to Brunson. Randall, right side. Goes back up. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 8 points.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Here's the captain. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's quickly. Second chance shot. And it's laid in by Randall. Randall's got his second bucket.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Nets lead by 15.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Barrett. Randall, right side. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. Watanabe's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 36 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Quickly with the ball. Outside Brunson. Pass to Randall. Now here's Quickly. He's guarded by Irving. Shot clock at 5. Back to Randall. Quickly from outside. Here's Hartenstein, and he converts the layup. Hartenstein's got 6 here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
So for the Knicks, Toppin, he's checked in for Randall. Finney-Smith comes in for Barrett, and it's Grimes in for Quickly.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Grimes. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The offensive rebound. Tries again, and Hartenstein gets it to go.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. The captain. No good on the triple. New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Grimes. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
83-69. Here's the captain. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Here's the captain. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Brunson passes to Toppin. 1 minute left to play in the third. Brunson misses. Brooklyn's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6 to the paint. Here's the captain. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Back to Brunson. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Brunson. And it goes. That makes it 9 for 13 now.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Second chance effort. And Simmons lays it in. Simmons has got 10.
Yes, he has the size, but you also have to be willing to be alert and active on the offensive glass. Ben Simmons, always a willing participant.
Next lead.
Here's Sumner.
73.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
4th personal foul. Second team foul. Number 12 at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Brunson up top. Here's Hartenstein. Off target. And so it's Brooklyn up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a...
Substitution on the court.
On the floor, Kyrie Irving, T.J. Warren out there with Yuta Watanabe. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's the captain in at the point guard. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
Here's the captain. Brunson defending. And it's good. 2 points.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Here he goes. Here's Hartenstein. And he banks in the layup.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's the captain. Brunson defending. It's Warren on the wing. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Out to the right wing. Hartenstein, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
The captain. Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nets.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Six to shoot. Shoots. Randall can't hit. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to the captain. To the inside. Here's Claxton. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's another win for this team. 54 victories for them this year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the captain.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Now Quickly. Pass to Hartenstein. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Brunson. And here's Randall. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Excellent reflexes from Julius Randle. Wow, what a putback.
1998.
Irving against Quickly. Pass to the captain. The 3-ball. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Man, are you crazy?
Young rich, feel like I got something to prove. If he acting like a fool, tried to me back when I was up in school, but I was. These is facts. Any could vouch for me. I can't break no bread if you weren't sleeping on that couch. Put them on TV, my giving out that clout for free, and I'm not for the game, so you better watch your mouth for me. Ayy, cause it get ugly. But I'm a sweetheart, you can't tell. You wouldn't know what all I've been through, cause I make this look well. I can't send you no money, so don't call me from no, cause I ain't hold no down. So you better not go to I mean that. Watch a couple. I hate I seen that. We got can't that guy. I won't get in between that. We toss around. We treat these like they beanbags. Think they play us till they meet a real. And I like sugar, but ain't a thing sweet. I will never let another try me like no weak. I'm pretty, but I finesse the teeth. I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals. Beating down your block, taking from they gals. I'm on a daily basis. I'm quick to break it down for them. I don't. We not friends and we not pals.
Net!
Game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. Come on, man.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Now we're rolling.
I'm dropping a hammer.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Yo, we got him. Don't worry.
Hey, right here.
One more. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, hit me up.